Google Sheet. So the way it works in Google Sheet, I think I'm in Google Sheet now, right? So filter view. I'm trying to look for, if in case you want to, for that does not have that tool for table and the likes. I'm looking for it, how to convert data to a table in Excel, sorry, in a Google Sheet. But it should have, but just I can't locate where it is for now. Okay, so if you want to do the same thing in Google Sheets, it's still the same approach, just that I need to know, I have to reference the entire data set here. So in that case, I have to go back to this and click on, just say Control A. Somehow, okay, let me just do it the manual way. This is just too difficult for me, serious.
Can't you do the Control A, Control C?
I'm trying to do it, but I'm not sure if it gives me what I'm looking for.
That place where we name things, that is saying it right now. See,
Yes, I'm
7
saying
2.
yes. Let me name it. Let's say staff now for now. Okay.
Okay.
So
Shit.
if I should come down here, reference the staff, then the index, let me put 2 now. Okay. Okay, it works, but I'm looking for a better way, such that
I feel like that's the best way, because at the end of the day, if you said the name of the table is staff, earlier when you were teaching me, you already told me that um you can name a table or a name, like if you like the cells.
yes,
If you
I know.
you can name it. So it's still the same thing. You are looking at the full cell.
Yes, I know. But now where I will have issue is that if I need to reference a column inside that table, do you get that? Because it's not a table, I can't do something like I will do in Excel. Do you get that? The staff is referring to the entire range. But in Excel, what I can do in Excel now is, since this is in a table, right? Okay, I can access any of the columns. But in this case now, what I have to do again, what I'm saying is it's a lot of work, so to say, is that I have to be naming each of these column one by one. So I have to name this now and call it employee ID. Are you getting that?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So I have to be naming each of the column one after the other. Meanwhile, Excel gives me that feature in such a, once I just convert the data into a table, it automatically creates the name range for all of them for me. Because if you want to be dealing with index and match now, it's be, because you need to be referencing the column, not actually the entire data as it were. Do you get that now?
Yeah.
So we have to be referencing the column. So let me see if it's possible. Let me just check out how to convert uh, in Google Sheet to a table. Okay, if you're familiar with Excel, you are probably looking for an easy sheet like control to the center and Google Sheet recently introduced the feature convert to table, okay, making it easy to convert sheets to table. Okay, select the range you want to, then convert. Go to format, convert to table, or use the keyboard shortcut control Alt T. Okay. Um, then format. Okay, convert to table now. Great. Better. I got what I'm looking for now. So, okay. Oh, let me check something, please. It's in a table. And how do I now get the name of the table? Okay, I have the table. Let me see if it has a name. Okay, rename table now. Great. Do you see what I'm doing now, please? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So I want to rename this table now. We have rename table here. I just ran you out. Okay, it's all right. So click on rename the table. I want to give the table a name. I'll call it new underscore staff. So I've given it this staff. So let me check if I can access each column there. New. Wow. Great. I found what I'm looking for. So this one will reference all the FTE column. Do you get that? So if I select the salary, so this should give everything in the salary. So I can use this one now to check, say max. Okay, great, better. Hey, it works fine. Okay, are we good?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you can try out that of can you do for salary now? Check out the salary using the same employee ID. Do you mind sharing your screen?
No, sir. Shush. The only thing I wanted to say is whose employee ID did you pick? Three 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 six. Pro 3886. Just pick the random ID.
Can you see then new staff? Okay. The index is
6.
6. Okay. And say is sorted or not sorted?
What do you mean by sorted or not sorted?
Um, oh, that is sorted. I don't understand what that one mean though. But I think is sorted is if I don't understand. Let me not say what I don't know, please. Or if I want to use the concept of Excel to answer that question, are you following me? In Excel,
Mm-hmm.
we have exact value and approximate. But if this one is asking is sorted, I don't know what it means by that. Now, can you try for the department now? See the same concept.
Okay. Yes, I have mail.
Mail, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Then that's 5. Is gender 5 or department?
It's 4. You said department now.
Yes, department
Department is 4.
is 4, right? Okay. So it's giving us gender now. And the department is 5. Gender is 4. So in my own case, I have department, not gender.
Oh, gender. Oh, it comes from the employee ID.
Yes, you have to start from employee ID.
Okay, then that's meant to be 5. Okay, so sorry.
So it says account.
Enter. Accountant.
Yes, please. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Doesn't have what I'm looking for. Like Excel, that is good. Let me check this account. Show help test. Show jet input. Show text. Okay. Let me show you what I want to explain to you here. You know, here, are you following?
Mm-hmm.
We are only having just only one employee in this case now. What if we want this to have something like a drop down list that we can choose any employee, then it's going to give us the appropriate the name, just like you would do in a particular in a POS system, that you could use the ID to look for the price of any product, or you use the barcode. Is that great? That's what we are just trying to simulate now. So in that regard, I'm going to do this in Excel, please, because I'm trying to look for that feature in Microsoft, sorry, in Google Sheet, but I couldn't find it. But I'll check it out later. So now I'm back to Excel now, please. So here, I actually want to make this one like a drop down list. So I'm going to click on this. Then I'll go to my data, click select data validation. Then instead of any value, please, this link will go off now. Let me just quickly do that now so that we can join immediately. I want us to use this other link. So I think we can use this link instead. This. So in case this other one goes, we can use this link to join it here. So in Excel, so here, I want to make this one like a drop down list. I'll select it. Then on data, click on data validation. Instead of any, choose list. Okay, choose list. Then where we have this data source, I'll click on this up arrow. Then I'm going to my data here. I will select all the employee ID, or let me just select from here. Shift, then Control, then the down arrow to highlight all the. Then I'll press enter. Then click OK. So if I should click on this, see we have what? Each employee. So I could select anyone that I want. So it's giving me the. Do you get that? So this is more dynamic.
Show me again how you did it.
Okay. I'm selecting a new cell here. Okay. Yeah. Then click on the data tab. Select data validation. Yes. Instead of any list. Value, yes, choose list. Then click on this source now here. Click on this up arrow. Then go to the worksheet where that thing is. I want to select all the data that I have inside this particular column. Okay, here.
Yeah, shift control.
Hit control, then the down arrow. Then press enter. Then click OK.
Okay.
The list source must be your or verify. Okay.
Yes. Source.
So I'm selecting the first and it should work now. Okay, so I have everything here now. Sorry. You get that? So I can use that as a lookup. So let me check for a Google Sheets. I think it should be present in Google Sheets.
It's meant to be there.
It's meant to be there.
Data validation, but
I've seen, yes, it's not giving me what I want.
Yes,
let me say How to
Data validation.
create what it's giving me. I've checked that data validation, how to create uh, drop down list for drop down list in Google Sheet. Oh, this is oh, that's the sometimes. How to create drop down list in Google Sheet. And okay, open your sheet ahead. Select the cells, click on the cell or range of cells where you want to drop down list to appear. Access data validation menu in the top down. Select data validation from the drop down menu. Set up the drop down. In the drop down validation, under criteria, list of items for custom value list from a range to use. If using list of items, okay. Let me try this option again. I think data data validation. Allow multiple selection. Let me click on this. Okay, data from a range. Data from a range. Okay, I think. Oh, hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think I'm getting what this thing is saying now. So control sheet. Okay, wow, perfect. Okay, done. So if I go back to this, if I can remember. Okay, great. It's there now. Wow. Okay, let me show you. Hello.
Yes.
Okay, do you understand how I did it?
No.
Okay, I'll click on this. I selected this cell. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
right click. Then you could choose. I think. Okay, just click on data. Then choose data validation. Okay. Now here you click on. Can you see towards my left hand side, right hand side rather? Hello.
What? I'm seeing this drop down and this drop down. I'm not understand.
Understand. Let me explain again, please. I want to create a drop down list here.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Click on the cell. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Select data on the tab.
Mm-hmm.
Then choose data validation. Then on the right hand side here,
Mm-hmm.
click on add rule. Okay, we have allow multiple selection. Choose allow multiple selection. Then, sorry, not multiple selection, please. On the drop down list, hello.
Seems your network.
Look at it now. It's easier. I would let me do it again, please.
Click on this cell. Click.
Click on where we have criteria.
Called data validation.
So it will open a data validation rule on the pane on the
I'm
right.
not seeing that on my own.
Are you using Google Sheet?
Yes, just like you.
Oh yeah, share your screen. Let
I
me see,
clicked
please.
on the.
Share your screen. Let me stop sharing. Share. Let's see.
Okay, this is the right hand side. Uh-oh. I need to minimize.
Minimize this exactly. Minimize this now. So you click on remove that thing completely.
Okay, so click here.
Select add
Click
rule.
on data validation,
Uh,
add
Add
rule.
rule. Then where we have criteria now, click on that drop
Mm,
down. Then
mm-hmm,
select drop down from a range. Click on drop down from a range.
mm-hmm.
It should open a pop-up. Click on that this, sorry please, click on this that thing that looks like a border. Click on now. Okay, now great. Go to data now. Then select all the column in employee. Then okay. Then click on done. Then go to the data now. Try check.
Okay.
Do you get that? So
Yeah.
I think that's more, it's more flexible that way. Okay, so let's go to index and match.
Oh,
Okay, so for index and match, let's take for instance, I want to use this highest salary to look for the name of the person. So I'll do index. One thing about index, okay, is the reference. We have row and what, column.
mm-hmm.
Okay, in the reference is actually referring to what you actually want to return. If the value is found, then the row in which it is found. So for us to get the row number, we have to use match. Let me do match first. Okay, match the search key, the range, and the search type. In this case, our search key is what, is the salary. This one, this highest salary here. It can be anything, no, please, comma. Then what is the range? Which column is this one found? It's actually found in the salary column. So I have my table, new salary, sorry, new staff rather. Then I'm going to select salary.
Mm-hmm.
That's range, comma. Then the search type. This is where I do the search type. Let me put 0 if it works. I don't know if it works in this case though. But in Excel, okay, it gives me 1. Okay, that means it's on row 1. Okay, so now I want to match this, which is actually correct though. Now I want to match this with index. Okay, from index here, let's take for instance, you actually want to return the department. If that salary or the name of the person, let me use name for instance now. Okay, so that means the reference now is new salary. Let me select last name, comma,
Mm-hmm.
then the row is what? 1. That's what you just got now. It gives me what? Richard dot. So if you get to check now from the
So we
data,
need to find the row before we find that one.
exactly. And now the reason being that the way index works, it uses index. Okay, we have the reference. You see where we have row. Do you get that? To get that row, we're going to use match to get the row. Is it understood? So let's say, for instance, I want to get this. Okay, it has even been explained here. Say about returns this content of what? Of a cell specified by row and columns offset. The array of cells to be offset into what? Row, blah 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 blah. So now in this case, I want to return. Let's say, for instance, I want to get the department of that person, or let me get the ID. I think let's get the ID now. Okay, comma. So the I can now use for row. Now I can use match. Okay, next it. Then the search key is what? We're using the salary, comma. The range in which it's found under the salary column, comma. The search type. Actually, if you have this anything in angle brackets, I think it's optional. So I will leave that one out. I'll just do this and see if I'm going to get it correct. Okay, great. So here we have this employee ID now. So I want to copy that ID. That's VT. I just want to see if it's correct. VT 04373. I'll copy this and go to the data. Let me see if Control F works here. I'll paste it where here. Nope. I actually want to use where is it find here? Let me choose format. Let me check edit file.
See it.
Search
I saw find.
eh?
Edit. Go back to edit. Find and replace.
Okay, find and replace. Okay, find this.
Find.
Can you see? It's VT04373. So from here, what's the salary of this person? 28. So this thing is wrong. VT043. VT04373 now. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So this thing does not give me the right answer. So let me do something here, please. Put 0 there. I think this should be the correct one. So that's PR 00 PR 00147. So I'll go to data, edit, find and replace, find. still taking me to this place. No. Hey, this is serious.
So
Please.
sorry for laughing.
No, I like one of those things now. Okay, please let me use Excel. Okay. So let me look for the highest salary in these cases. Max. That's staff. Then is salary. Okay, I have this. So I want to use that to get the employee ID using index. Index the range, the staff. That's the range. No, no. I actually want to return the employee ID, right?
Mm-hmm.
Staff. Okay. Okay, comma. Then the row number now will be match. The lookup value is this. Then the lookup array is actually the staff salary. Okay. Then the lookup type is exact. Then I have to close the index. So this is it's still the same thing now. PR00147, right? So if I copy this, go to this and Control F, then paste it here. Can you see the value here? That's the first one. Okay, PR, that's the first one. So if you check it out, the salary is what? 120. Is it okay? So it's actually right, just that I wouldn't know why it's just jumping the cell. Do you get that?
Yes, sir.
I think, okay, let me select. Okay, I think maybe possibly because I selected that cell. Let me select it and check again, please, if it's going to work. Find. Okay, I don't understand, please. It's gonna go. You understand how index works now, right?
Yes.
Okay, please let me check if that's XLOOKUP. Oh wow, it has. Thank God for that. Now, XLOOKUP is much more flexible. Now, because look at this now. For this particular this value we are looking for, let's take for instance, okay, if I put a wrong salary here, let's say I put if I put something like okay, let me use another value to do that. Let me just put 23. I'm putting 2300 here now. Okay, let's say that's the salary I'm looking for. Okay, I want to use that as a lookup value now. So in that case, instead of C7, it will be this. So that would be D7. You see, it says what? NA. So you also have to be aware in case if it's not found. So you can now undo this with what? You can now use if NA, this is how to handle that type of error. If NA, okay, value, then if there is any NA error, you could do not found. Then you close this. It says what? Not found. So that's if there's any NA error. We also have, I think, if there's NA error, there should also be if error too. If exactly, so there's if error. So this if error will undo any type of error, but if NA will only undo NA error. So if error is much more flexible. Do you get that?
Okay.
Okay. So I think then for X lookup now, X lookup. So we have the search key. Okay. Let's use the ID here. That's the key. Then the lookup range. Okay, the lookup range in this case is the employee ID, that's the new staff. Okay. Then the result range. What do we want to return? Let's say for instance we want to return the gender. So that will be gender. Now you see we have missing value, then we have match mode, search code, search mode. Okay, that means I think that missing value should be if it's not found. It's optional though. I think that should mean if not found. I could put this missing value. Yes, let me just close this one here. Okay, I have mail. Okay, but if
They have not gone. I told my brother to tell you to go since. I thought I heard the car turn on. Jesus, I told him to go. Okay, please, sir, please go. No, please go now. Like, you're supposed to have gone since 4.
hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you understand that now, please?
Sir, please, it starts being recorded.
You said?
That is this class because what helps me refresh my memory is when I go and watch. I understand what's going on, but I need to realize that this is my first time seeing all this. So I need to receive and understand.
I understand.
At this point, my brain is shutting down.
Okay.
So many forms of calculations I'll be understanding.
Okay. No wala. So I have it recorded though.
Sir?
I said I have it recorded.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's not hard. Like I understand now. I understand how to move around in Excel. All I need to do is understand some things.
Okay.
Yeah, but like the index, then there is the match.
Yes, please.
The match is to
get the row.
You need the match to get the what?
The row. Now, let me just give you one trick for index. Are you following me?
Yes.
So for index, the reference, it's actually the column that you actually want to return.
How do you mean return?
Great. Now, take for instance, in this case, this is our lookup value, right? Are you following me? Let's say for instance, this is our lookup value. Okay, and we actually want to use this value to return, let's say, the department, or maybe gender, whatever you want to return from here. Are you getting that? Either the female or any of these, or any of this column here, you want to, let's say the salary, the start date, or whatever you want to return. That's what I mean by that return. Okay, that means if this value is found, the column wants to return now. So for index, you do index. Okay, now this reference now is the column you actually want to return. You understand the point now? You see, they've even written the reference and the array of cells to be offset into. That is what you are just trying to say in SS. Is the cell you actually, the column where you want to return, the column you want if the cell is found, if that value is found. In my own case now, let's say for instance, I actually want to return the, let's say the department, or yes, let's use the department or the start date. Are you listening to? Are you listening, please?
Yes.
I want to return the start date for this particular person, employee ID. So I'm going to use new staff. That will be my the reference now will be what? The start date.
That's it. I know it.
The start date is not in this column. You have to salary, tenure, column, blah 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 blah.
Reference last name.
Okay. Last name, but okay. Then comma. Now match now. This match now will give us 0. Match match. Then the key in this case is the employee ID. Okay, the range is new staff, that's the employee, then comma, then the search mode, that's exact match. Then I'm going to close the, you see, I have the last name now.
Okay.
So that's just it. Okay, so I think for this Excel, for this part, please, we have I'm closing that. Okay, from this curriculum, please, we have, this is what we have left now.
Yes.
For this Excel, we've done everything around here. We've done data validation and okay, then remaining pivot table and charts. Then this other part, working with multiple worksheets.
Okay.
So can we do something like
I'm listening.
okay, because HLOOKUP is not actually, why I'm not doing HLOOKUP is because it's not commonly used. One, because if you want to use HLOOKUP, okay, you will have your data. Let me see this. Copy this. Copy. Let me see. Paste, 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 paste. Okay, under paste here. Okay, now great. So I have to transpose the data. Okay, so now the header now, okay, will now become what? It's now sorry, in horizontal format instead of vertical. Okay, so you want to use HLOOKUP, it's still the same format, the search key, the range, the index, and is sorted. It's still the same format, just that now in this case now, let's take for instance, I'm looking the employee ID that I'm looking for. I think let's say it's let me clear that up and just copy from one of them. Let me copy this. So let me put it here. Equals to, let's say
HLOOKUP.
lookup. Okay, the search key is this, comma. Okay, the range is the entire data. Okay, I'm selecting the entire data now. That's comma. Then the index in this case now, which now the index will now be on the row, not column in this case now. So I think I want to return, let's say, department. I don't know. Let me just put like 3. Okay, it gives me what? The name. Do you get that?
How did you get department as 3?
I'm not. You look at it now. It's name. This 1, 2, 3. It's last name. I just choose one. So if I want to actually have the department, that would be 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you get that? So just that you have to transpose the data, but most times you don't have data in this format. It's rare. It's only in the vertical.
Okay.
I always have.
That's why it's VLOOKUP, vertical.
Exactly,
lookup.
vertical lookup. Then
but when it's in this format, it's in HLOOKUP.
HLOOKUP, yes.
Okay. While XLOOKUP is?
XLOOKUP now is, it can look both left and right. It's like a replacement for index and match.
Okay.
You know, index and match can go both ways, but VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP can only go one way. Right, exactly. But for XLOOKUP, it can go in either ways. Then index and match can go either ways. So now you should be able to, for instance, if you were told to like get from here now, this 8 part, highest salary person, should be able to get the person now. From what we just did now, you should be able to use that to do that. Okay. Okay, let me just teach you this part now about filter. There is part of, or is part of, let me just show you. So you can actually, let's say for instance here, okay, so hello.
Yes, sir.
So you can actually filter this data now by value. Click value now. Huh? This one is not like Excel. Why are you laughing now? No, I have to be honest. That's just to like can I show you with Excel?
Yes, I don't know.
So please, I'm back to Excel now. Sorry, please. Excel is much more flexible and has more features compared to. Okay. Now, so now this one, it looks as if there's no filter on it. or actually there is a filter. You can actually activate the filter. If you go to this is a home, okay, you see we have sort and filter on the left right hand side here. Okay, click on sort. You can enable the filter. It will enable this filter. Okay, so if I want to click on the salary now, okay, now I can have number filter. You see I have equal to, not equal to, greater than or equal to, less than. So you can actually, I can get the top 10. If I click on top 10, so if I click by items now, okay, and click OK, it will give me the first 10 people. Can you see now, based on their salary they are earning.
Okay.
Get that now? So you can actually do much more. Excel is much more flexible, in my own opinion, please. Okay, now if you actually want to, that's by, if you want to filter by gender now, so you could just select only, let's say I want to see only the male. You can just select the column you want, sorry, the value you want, and it gives you only what. You can also filter by department. Let's say I want to see all the people in engineering now, all the male in engineering, so choose engineering now. So these are all the male employee in engineering department.
Okay.
So you can actually do that filter if you, there is a need for you to do that. Though there is actually a filter function that you can also use to achieve your goal to do that. Okay. So, but I think that filter function is in, it should be in Google Sheets. So let me check if it's available. It should be there. It's like, are you tired?
I'm still here.
Eh?
I'm
Okay.
still here.
Okay, now let's say for instance now, I actually want to get the name of the people that are earning this particular amount. That's my criteria now. Okay, now the range in this case, I'm using filter now, please. The range in this case is new salary, that's the table name now, new salary, comma, then the condition in this case is new salary, okay, if it's equals to this value here. That means I want to get all the people that are earning this, so I can close this. You see, it gives me all their information. Okay, let me see with this one. Please, please don't mind me, please. I want to check it, just checking some certain things out here if it exists. Okay, then I want to check it. Oh, we have all. Oh, it doesn't have this header of it. Let me just check if it's going to be what I'm looking for. No, it doesn't work. Okay, if it were to be in Excel, there was a problem. Okay. So now, because I need to put, it does not have the, okay, wow, this is okay. Somehow, now you have to put the column. Do you get that? Maybe you can put the column label manually, but in Excel there is a way you can actually do that. Okay, so if I want to use a filter now, filter, the range is staff, that's the name of the table. Then the condition and the criteria is staff is salary. Okay, sorry, that is equals to this
120.
120. So you can